unfortunately last week we suffered a tragic defeat at the hands of card text and not reading it. But anyway, this week, another bigger and better set that really changes the game, and the cards immediately are going to make that very apparent. So right off the bat, we have the secret rare in Pharaoh's Servant, yugioh. This card is insane. One tribute, all traps on the field cannot be activated, and all traps that are currently active are negated. Just completely shuts off a third of the cards in the game. Absolutely insane card. 2400 bodies, also really good. 1500 defense, searchable off of Witch of the Black Forest if you do have one, so very, very relevant. Insane card, probably will not survive the week. Here's another interesting one, Chain Destruction. So when a monster with 2000 or less attack is summoned, you get to target that monster and destroy all other copies of it in the deck. So if an opponent really has a monster they're relying on, this could be a good way to shut that down. Time Seal, this is a bit, sensational when you first read it, but honestly, in my opinion, it's a bit weak. You have to set it, wait for a turn, and then, it skips their next turn, draw phase. It's just a lot of investment just to make them lose one card. I think in current Yu-Gi-Oh! It's the worst card still on the ban list. Dust Tornado is a great card to sub in if you missed spell and trap removal early on in the game. It's a slightly worse Mystical Space Typhoon, but being close to Mystical Space Typhoon in any way is pretty good right now. And right underneath we have Call of the Haunted. This and Premature Burial, which we'll see in a bit, are forms of recursion, something we really haven't had access to until this point. Call of the Haunted too is unique in that it can be activated in the battle phase to lead to surprise closing out of games. Mirror Wall is a defensive floodgate with a high life point cost, but it's an optional one. It could save you for maybe a turn or two, could really allow you to turn the game around by digging for an answer. It's a super rare, so it'll be hard to pull, but it is worth considering. DNA Surgery is in here. This card could see play with cards like Insect Barrier, which is also in the set, to try and lead to complete lockdowns or other such degenerate strategies. Not quite sure if we'll see that. I think especially with Jinzo being live this week, Surgery is a bit worse, but perhaps going forward this could see some use. Ceasefire is an extremely good card. So if there's a face-down defense position monster or an effect monster on the field, all face-down defense position monsters are flipped face-up, their effects do not activate if they have one, and your opponent takes damage for each one. So Burn will really like this, and anyone trying to counter defensive cards in the vein of Magician of Faith, Hain, Mask of Darkness, all the good flip monsters we've seen to date, this really hurts all of those strategies. Similarly, Light of Intervention is great anti-flip control. Monsters cannot be set or even flipped face down by other card effects. Instead, monsters are normal summoned in face-up defense, which usually cannot happen in the game. Magical Hats is quite funny, but I don't think it's really worth playing. But what is worth playing is Nobleman of Crossout. Yet more flip hate, a lot of that in the set, which kind of hurts me because I really love my Magician of Fates. But Nobleman, you can target a face-down monster, you destroy it, and banish it, and if it's a flip monster, you banish all other copies from both players' decks, which is a really devastating effect to get hit by. Similarly, Nobleman of Extermination is a very similar effect for spells and traps. You target a face-down card, you destroy it, and then you banish it, and if it's a trap, both players banish all copies. This is a good bit worse than Crossout, because a lot of spells and traps can be chained in response to this card's activation, meaning it doesn't really get to actually have the impact it otherwise could. The Shallow Grave is probably the worst recursion card in the set. It's both players get to special summon a monster face down, and in terms of advantage, this is a net -1 for you, so you're giving them access to potentially a game-winningly powerful monster to bring back. So you would really want to be worth it, whatever you're bringing back with this. Premature Burial is the other really strong recursive card. 800 life points, target a monster, special summon and attack, and it's treated as an equip card that when it's destroyed, the monster is also destroyed, and vice versa. Very good card, recyclable with Magician of Faith, which is always relevant. Prohibition is a counter to extremely specific strategies, wherein you declare a card name and then that card cannot be activated. Really only good if you already know what your opponent's on, but definitely could see play, you never know. Morphic Jar number 2, probably the worst of all the jars. Doesn't really help mill strategies as it shuffles everything back into the deck. It does slow things down because everything that comes out is in face down defense, but honestly, I think unless you're just trying to have a bit of fun, this probably isn't worth playing. Sky Scout, formerly known as Harpy's brother, is finally a rival for the 7-colored fish, another 1800 normal summon. Buster Blader is an extremely specific counter to Dragon strategies, and Dragon, as a deck begins to kind of blossom very soon in the next few sets, so if someone pulls this, it could be a niche counter to those, but we'll have to see. Michizura is a fantastic removal card. When a monster is sent from field to graveyard, even during the damage step it specifies, you get to target a monster on the field and destroy it. So if your opponent kills your recruiter, you Michizura, you kill the monster that attacked, and then you get to summon off your recruiter anyway. So really big tempo swings can come off this card. You can totally attack your own monsters into their big boss, let it die, and then Michizura it, just in a desperate situation. It has lots of really cool, versatile applications like that. Really good card. Will want to pick up 3 of this, definitely. Skull Invitation, definitely want to pick up if you're on the burn strategy. Each time a card is sent to the graveyard, the owner takes 300 damage. Definitely in those long, grindy games, this could really rack up a lot of damage, especially if you have multiple copies of this on board, as they do stack. Cold Wave is definitely, if not bannable right away, bannable at some point. So you activate this card at the very start of your main phase 1, and then until the start of your next turn, neither one of you can set or activate spell or trap cards. Really shuts down your play. If you're about to go for a big play, this really just shuts down any chance at a big kind of counter attack that relies on any sort of powerful blowout spells. Very, very scary card, and it's only a common, so it will be quite easy to pull. Magic Drain is a somewhat balanced spell negation card. So when your opponent activates a spell card, they have to either discard a spell to let it resolve or just let it get negated. At the very least, this card reads your opponent discards a spell, which is quite good. Gravity Bind is another one for our degenerates out there. All level 4 or higher monsters cannot attack. If you really want to slow the game to a crawl, this is a rare you're going to want to pick up. Shadow of Eyes continues the theme of flip monster hate in here. You target a set monster, flip it into face-up attack, and its effect doesn't activate. Pretty much a power-crept but slower version of Stop Defense. Thousand Eyes Restrict is a very scary card. Now, you might think that, there's little danger of this being played because of the lack of Relinquish, due to that being a super rare or ultra rare in the last set. But this card is the best target in the game for Metamorphosis early on. We haven't reached Metamorphosis yet, but when we do, this will allow anyone to turn any level 1 monster into an insanely strong boss monster. So Thousand Eyes Restrict reads, other monsters in the field cannot change their battle positions or attack, so it's a floodgate. Once per turn, you can target one monster your opponent controls, equip that target to this card, so it's removal. This card's attack and defense become equal to the equipped monsters. If this card would be destroyed by battle, destroy the equipped monster instead, so it also has protection. So it is a floodgate that removes monsters, and it protects itself. Extremely powerful card, very, very good, and very, very scary. We do not want to run into this, but we do want to pull it. 4-star Ladybug, one of the best commons in the set. When it's flipped up, you destroy all level 4 monsters your opponent controls. Specifically only level 4s, but as we know, all the best beaters in the format and the most played monsters in pretty much all of our decks are level 4 monsters. So this is very good, very scary card. Goblin Attack Force is an ultra rare, but it's a 2300 normal summon, even bigger than Jiroi Gumo. When it attacks, it is changed to defense position, and it cannot be changed until the end phase of your next turn. So pretty much this thing will attack once and die, but anyone who's looking to play a skill drain deck down the line will really want to pick this up, as it will just be a 2300 normal summon, no downside. Feed the Mega Cyber is the precursor to Cyber Dragon, in that it's a special summon that relies on what your opponent has on board. So if your opponent has at least 2 more monsters than you do, you special summon from your hand, and it's a 2200 monster. Very, very strong. It is an ultra rare, so it'll be hard to pick up, but quite good right now. Gearfried the Iron Knight is a fantastic card, really great stat line. 1800 attack, 1600 defense. Earth, level 4 warrior, all very good traits to have. And his supposed downside is that if an equipped card is equipped to him, you destroy the card. So this is supposed to be a downside, but what it really means is he cannot be hit by Snatch Steal, and he also at one point facilitated an infinite with a card called Butterfly Dagger Elma, which is in an upcoming set. So anyone who pulls multiple Gearfrieds, might be thinking about playing that infinite down the line. There's our Insect Barrier, the other half of the DNA Surgery combo. So it reads, insect type monsters your opponent controls cannot declare an attack. So of course you'd use the DNA Surgery to make all your opponent's cards insects, and your opponent can't attack at all. Beast of Talwar, actually a semi-decent 1 tribute. Level 6, 2400 attack, 2150 defense, so slightly worse than Summon Skull in the attack department, but also similarly to Summon Skull, he's treated as an Archfiend, which means he has synergy with the upcoming Archfiend cards we're getting in the next few sets. An Imperial Order, one of the best floodgates ever printed. A continuous trap that reads, negate all spell effects on the field, and once per turn, you must pay 700 life points or the card is destroyed. You see here, it says this is not optional. We're actually playing with the Pre-Errata version as it was printed at the time, where you can choose not to pay for an order at the start of your turn, meaning all your spells are back online. Very, very powerful card. It is of course a secret rare, so it will be hard to pull, but this is extremely good, definitely bannable at some point. Anyway, this is 24 packs starting now. Hayabusa Knight can attack twice, that's decent. Skull Invitation for burn. Please don't make me play burn. Another Hayabusa Knight. Backup Soldier could be relevant. Would have preferred a Nobleman as a super rare though. Chain Destruction. Interesting. Very interesting. Gearfried. Cool. Another Gearfried. And a Cold Wave. Okay, actually pretty good pack. Buster Blader. Holy shit. Let's go. Another Cold Wave too. Really good. Ooh, the wrong Nobleman. We want the other one. The other one is much better. Jinzo is fucking huge. That's great. And a 4-star Ladybug as well. In general. This is my week, baby. This is my fucking week. And a Premature Burial. Premature Burial as well. Holy fuck. Another Shift. Okay, whatever. Nothing will compare to those last few packs anyway. A Sky Scout. Is that my first Sky Scout? Did I get another one? No Nobleman, but honestly, double Jinzo. I cannot fucking complain. Holy fucking shit. Absolutely add this to my collection. Cannot forget to do that. Okay, so here's what we're bringing to week 4, and honestly, this is the most confident I've been in my deck in quite a while. We have, of course, the 2 Jinzo, and the whole deck is going to revolve around just enabling Jinzo. And for that, we're playing lots of cards that keep bodies on board. We're playing our 2 Rats, which of course summon more monsters when they're killed. Some of the 2 Momongas, which are a target for the rat, and the Momanga will replace itself. We're playing 3 Bubonic Vermin. When it's flipped up, it summons another copy of itself face down. So even on your turn, you can flip it up, get another one, create an extra body that can then be tributed off for the Jinzo. We're playing the 2 2k Giant Soldiers, basically the best defensive rat target outside of Labyrinth Wall. Labyrinth Wall's a bit bricky, so I don't want to run that. And it becomes an 1800 under our Gaia power. I played the 1 Dark Elf just as a 2k normal summon. 2 Gearfrieds, very happy with these. These become 23 under Gaia power, very, very strong. Triple Magician of Faith will be in here forever. Only pulled the 1 4-star Ladybug, but honestly I'm happy just with that. 2 GRI Gumo, still on Earth, still has a bit of synergy with the deck. 2 Sangan to search for basically everything. And the 1 Sky Scout just because it's another 1800 normal summon. I'm on 2 Cold Wave. I only pulled 2, but I think 2 is enough. Might even be too much to be honest. We have the 1 Confiscation, again recyclable. 2 Gaia Power to boost all of our monsters. 2 Nuzzler, I think this card is slowly falling out of favor, but still quite good at the time. 2 Rush Recklessly, the great surprise attack boost that will probably see play for a very long time. 1 MST, this is our only real spell and trap removal that is reliable. 2 Stop Defense, this kind of made its way back in here as I got really scared of Morris's mill deck last time, and I want to avoid falling for strategies like that and having the chance to maybe get a bit of damage in those real stalemate situations. Running then 1 Nobleman of Extermination. It is worse spell and trap removal than MST, but it is removal, so I kind of have to run it. The 1 Paralyzing Potion. This card is close to basically being cut from the deck, but I think the 1 of is fine right now. If I really need to use it again, I can recycle it with our Magicians, but for right now I think 1 is enough. We have our 1 fantastic Premature Burial. If our Jinzo dies, we can bring it back. And pretty much, you know, people will invest a lot of resources to kill the Jinzo once. They won't expect you to come back and fight again. Snatch Deal because it's broken. And Spellbinding Circle as the 1 trap. I didn't want to run a lot of traps because our aim is to have Jinzo on board all of the time anyway. So we really don't want to mitigate our own cards. But yeah, this is like probably the best deck I've made yet. I haven't been this confident, like I said, since Metal Raiders. But yeah, I feel really good about this week, really good. I think I can take the whole week. So yeah, let's get into these games and see how we do.
I can see it all.
What does he do when he draws all 5 Jinzos? Imagine 5-headed Jinzo.
I'd love a Jinzo 5-head. No, but his forehead just gets
Jinzos.
even bigger.
Yeah.
His forehead just gets even bigger. It's not actually 5 heads.
He starts negating trap cards that are still in your deck at that point. Like,
He negates hand traps, man.
oh gee, he negates the game.
The thing about Pierce is he always goes rock. Hey.
I've had that clicked for about 2 minutes now.
Yeah.
So.
I've started pre-clicking so the mind games don't work on me.
So, I think what I want to do here is simply normal summon.
Oh hell yeah! Oh hell yeah!
Crazy!
That is a wild one.
Much to think about.
Okay.
2K
Oh, the
beater
classic.
already. Or no, 1900 beater.
1900 meter.
And a vaguely horny energy to it.
Vaguely.
Pretty sure this card got its art changed.
I think it
Yeah,
did.
it did.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think they put her in like a bodysuit. Same thing they did to the Harvey.
Nah, they gave her like a proper bra.
Put something face down. Normal summon another archery girl. Sorry, that's all then. And one. Move to battle phase, and I'm going. Oh no, not attack directly.
So
Yeah.
that is a giant rat.
Ooh,
Okie doke.
rat mode.
So I get a Nimble Momonga out.
Oh yeah.
The real rat deck.
Yeah.
Okay,
Attack
so
that one as well.
I gain 100.
Yeah, net gain of 100.
And another
Ooh.
monster out onto my field.
It goes down face down as well.
yeah.
Well, you can't. You have to.
You get 1,000.
Yeah.
Yeah,
but
Uh,
I lost
he lost
500.
900.
Apparently,
Yeah.
I'm going to normal summon Jirai Gumo.
He's large.
Lovely.
Because he is large.
That he is.
Is there anything else I want to do then?
I think you want to attack and call the coin toss incorrectly to give Connor
think
false
I have-
confidence.
I have learned from Morris's mistakes. I don't want to lose 4,050 life points.
Yeah, it's much better to just lose 4,000, man.
Actually, I think you do.
Yeah, but Pierce,
The goal is to get your life points down to 0. You know,
Yeah.
so
it's it would have been funny. I think that's the best reason to do anything.
Set a back row.
Hmm,
I'm going to set a
interesting.
monster.
Interesting.
And I am going to move to battle phase, and I'm going to swing into that Momanga.
So I get 1,000.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I think I'm going to pass. Yeah.
I'm going to activate Cold Wave.
Cool.
So
Okay.
that it does not affect Umi Ruka,
Yeah.
but you can't activate anything else,
Right. Including my back row.
including your
Yeah.
back row.
Grand.
Set 1 bus.
how did Cold Wave get printed? Such like for the time.
It's so stupid.
Insanely busted card.
Such a funny
Insanely
card,
busted
man.
card.
Yeah.
Pass.
Sesh.
Mm-hmm.
Sesh.
Uh-huh.
Flip summon to pop your Umiruka.
No.
Cool. That's okay.
And then share the pain to make you kill one of your monsters.
Grand. What do I want to do here is...
You install and judge. Oh, no, wait.
I want to... I'll just get rid of her.
One of your girls.
My gals.
Then it is your go.
Okay. I think I'm going to activate my Nobleman of Extermination.
To chain magic drain to that.
Doki doki.
So you have to discard a spell in order to
To make it go
Use-
through.
make it go through.
Or you can just let it be negated. You don't have to do it.
Yeah. Okay, I will just let it be negated.
Yep.
We're gonna set and pass.
I'm now gonna nobleman that card that you just set.
Grand.
You can chain it, Connor. You're allowed to do that. So
I
backwards.
chain it at spell speed 2.
Actually, yes.
And then it
Mhm.
goes away again, so it's back to 14.
Yeah. But it was just, you know,
Yeah, that is true.
it was relevant.
Just in case.
I don't like Connor's sleeves. The eyes feel like they're looking at me.
Set a monster.
We're in this weird state where I'm not going to attack Connor because I don't want to lose fucking 4,000 life points for doing 800.
Yeah.
He's just a big deterrent. More than
Alright.
anything.
Set 1, normal summon. Gearfried, the
Oh!
Iron Knight.
Someone did pull him. Okay. Okay.
I think it's this.
Oh shit! He's got it.
I
It's no
think
Yinzo though.
I am going to let that result for 400 damage, I guess.
Yeah. Where's all these insane dark beginnings pulls?
Yeah, that's what I want to know.
They'll come
Where's
up.
all these change of hearts? I am going to, just as a deterrent for you Umirukaing again, summon 7 colored fish.
Okay.
We're gonna
The
start
fish
swinging.
tank.
Okay. This is
Oh, you're.
Mother
Mother
Grizzly.
Grizzly, yeah. So you get a water monster, 1500 or less in attack position if you want.
I
Well,
argued
myself.
that Connor should play this card because it's a literal drizzly bear.
That is true. And then I'm going to attack this one.
Oh, okay. Yeah. This
Oh, leave here.
is spear cretin?
So you both
Yeah.
get to special
Okay.
summon
Little
something.
guy.
A
Who's
bull
that
get
little
this.
guy?
So Pierce goes first,
Do I go first, is it?
I think.
You're a turn player, so I think you would.
In that case, I am going to special summon my armed ninja.
Mhm.
Face down defense.
Cool. Grizzly. And I will just set it.
Yeah, and that'll do it for me. Really had expected I'd be DNA surgery insect barriered by now.
I think I'm the only one playing that, man.
So I am
hope so.
going to tribute off Armed Ninja and Mother Grizzly.
Mhm.
Yes. No, I'm not. Fuck.
Oh,
Sorry.
dear. Oh,
That's
dear.
annoying. That's annoying. That's not what I'm doing. I'll set him again.
I do that, yeah. It's fucking, yeah.
Get my barrel dragon on the pitch.
Or how kind the coin flips will be today.
Yeah, can I do that like immediately, right? Once per turn.
Once per turn.
Yep.
Yeah.
Gonna try and get rid of
You have to.
Gearfried, I
Yeah, yeah.
think. I'm gonna call. Are we gonna bother with all 3 flips since you said the last time it's
No, the
equivalent to 1
you
flip?
gotta do the card effect exactly the way it is.
Okay.
And it's more suspenseful this way.
times.
Yeah.
First.
2 of them have to be heads. You don't call it.
Oh yeah. I don't call it at all.
There's one.
That's one
Okay.
head.
Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Uh-huh.
Oh.
Uh-huh.
Okay, so you're gonna destroy my Gearfried.
Yeah.
I'm then going to activate Michizuri and destroy your Barrel Dragon.
Yeah.
Rough.
Yes, sir.
That is okay. And then in my main phase 2, I'm just going to set another card.
Battle phase, I'm just gonna
Okay.
kill Mother Grizzly. So you can get another water monster out if you want.
You know what? I'm not gonna do that. Apparently.
You're not gonna pull
no.
anymore? Okay,
No.
well I will still be too scared to use your Igumo.
Mhm. Mhm.
It is a wall. It just happens to be in attack position.
Pussy behavior.
Absolute fucking pussy.
Yeah, no,
behavior.
I get it. I get it. Pass.
I am going to activate Remove Trap on your Robin Goblin.
So fair.
Crazy Remove Trap finally sees play after 4 weeks.
Yeah. Yeah.
I will just pass. Oh, he's viewing the graveyard. Oh, did he pull Monster Reborn?
That'd
Why
be
is,
so
he,
crazy.
why is he
man.
looking at the? Why is he looking at the graveyard?
If he
That'd be
had
so-
I don't like it.
Oh.
Wait, no. I'd like your fish, please. Okay.
It's insane. That's the first time it's been played.
I'm going to summon Shadow Ghoul.
That's why.
Oh, you're checking out
Which
Biggie is
has-
7.
5, 6.
So it's 23.
Yeah.
Ooh.
I'm just going to type 23 in the chat.
Well, it'll
'cause I
change
wanna-
if you
Currently,
add
it's
more,
currently
yeah.
23. Yeah.
Yeah, I just don't want to add 7 counters to him, you know?
That's fair.
Which one of these was the fucking armed ninja? I think it was this one.
It wasn't.
It wasn't. It was that one then.
Technically, that is public info. So yeah, that is the Arm Ninja.
I'm just going to...
Yeah. Well, I'll see what this is.
I think that just goes to grave, yeah.
No? Oh, yeah, sorry, it's a spell. Yeah.
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 Grand. Pass.
Set 1. And pass.
In the battle phase, I'm going to attack your Jirai Gumo with my Shadow Ghoul. Then I'm going to pass.
I'm going to activate this card that Noel told me to take out of my deck, which is the Shallow Grave.
Okay. Okay.
Each player targets a monster in their own graveyard. They special summon the target in face down defense position.
Oh.
So this has the added effect of making your Shadow Ghoul weaker.
Yeah.
By
that's
one
okay.
Yeah,
hundred.
but he can also. Yeah, but he can also.
You could just get Barrel Dragon.
Can't get Barrel Dragon.
Yeah.
Has to be face
Okay.
down defense.
Yeah, he's set.
And then I'm going to.
He's gonna knock Barrel
I
Dragon.
should have set this so long ago. I'm gonna set another card.
He's gonna bring back Cyberjar, man.
Okay. We're going to go whole hog here. Get a.
The fish.
Going to blitz summon my Barrel Dragon. And get another Umi out there.
Yeah.
Okay. Let's take our time thinking about this. I'm going to go to. I'm in battle phase, so I'm going to attack.
So curious what these are.
Yeah.
What's he-
So that's
what's he got in
the
there?
Nimble Momonga.
That's the Momonga, yeah?
That gets me 1,000.
Okay.
10k life points.
Once per turn, it doesn't matter when, so I'm going to.
It does matter when you can't
cannot
just
do
do
it.
it.
Cannot do it in battle phase.
Right. Okay. Sorry, it just said once per turn, so I assumed I could do it whenever.
Yeah, once per turn,
You're in
generally
main
it's
phase
your
2.
main phase. Yeah, that's when you're
Yeah.
allowed to activate effects.
Yeah, unless it says quick effect.
Okay.
In response to your attacking of this monster,
Yeah.
I am going to activate Imperial Order,
Okay.
making your fella back down to 1800.
Cool. So I just take
He
200.
really got it. He really pulled it.
I did pull Imperial Order, yeah.
Okay. Then I will just that, and I think I'm gonna choose this one just because you said I should have done something with it, so or that you should have done something with it.
Okay. Tails.
One
Not
miss.
a good start.
Not a good start, no.
Oh,
Oh, oh,
oh.
oh, gosh.
Yeah!
Huge.
Yeah. So I
What
should have said
Oh,
that ages
yeah.
ago because I could have just popped your barrel dragon immediately.
Yeah,
Oh,
yeah,
okay.
yeah.
Okay.
I understand. That is pass then. So he's keeping Imperial Order because he paid for it.
Yeah, I'm just gonna summon Sky Scout and crash into.
Oh, because it's still.
It's still negating, yeah. So they
Yeah.
both die.
Grant declared that one for barrel dragoning.
Oh.
One head.
Man's actually pulled an insane amount of heads.
Yeah,
I
he's
should have
actually-
flipped this up. 'Cause
He's
I
good.
should have just fucking. I should have popped barrel dragon.
I think
I'm a
my
moron.
ghoul is up to
It's 23.
23
so
again. Okay. Moved battle phase. And
Don't be a pussy, man.
I don't know.
It doesn't
be
win in the
fucking
game. I think he might
Yeah.
move this position next turn
I
anyway.
Yeah, I have him on a clock, so
I mean, if I don't pull something here, I just
Yeah.
could surrender, like, cause.
We did it.
He did it. He got the win.
damn.
I'm such an. I should have just popped fucking Kane.
The shallow grave,
Oh.
man. That was an interesting play.
Yeah, not gonna lie, I forgot that Connor had barrel dragon in his graveyard.
Yeah.
Oh,
Ooh.
scissoring. Ooh.
Oh. You know what you want to do. You know what you want to do.
Ah! Ooh.
Okay. Absolutely going first.
I have no confidence in my deck, but we'll see
This-
what happens.
this
Okay,
is a hand.
never mind.
I have confidence in your deck, Adam.
Thanks, Morris.
Nice. Quick turn.
You're gonna beat him.
Maybe.
Ooh, Darkfire
Ooh.
Soldier.
Darkfire
Number
Soldier.
2. The lesser
Number 2,
Darkfire
the second one.
attack. Yeah, it's a Momonga, so I'll gain 1,000.
Yeah.
And I'll grab his little pal. Yep.
Ooh.
Oh.
There it is.
There it is. Attack the dude.
Um,
Well, have fun, Adam.
Yep. Oh man.
He's getting stared down by the eyes, man.
The big brain. No. I think I can make something work. Let me think.
Yeah, you can, man.
Yeah, I know I can. Don't worry.
just believe.
Second card from the left, Adam. That's the one.
It actually is the one, Morris. Even though you can't see
I
it.
knew it!
Set that. Swords are revealing light.
You got him on the ropes.
Yep.
And Cold Wave as well.
No.
You
do
can't.
that. Cold Wave,
You can only-
you can only do it at the very start of your fucking turn.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
Yeah, it has to be the first one in
Apologies.
your main phase.
No, I'll stick with that. That's my turn.
Yeah.
Fisher.
Nice. Nice.
There you go.
Out of
Later.
here. Get him out of here.
Oh, I'm a fucking moron. Oh my god, I'm a moron. You're gonna laugh so much when you see what's my face down. Oh my god. Oh, what a mistake. What a mistake. Okay. That's gonna haunt me.
This is all theatrics, man. He's
Ah.
cooked.
Nah, that's
He's
bad.
top. He's top deck.
That's
lead.
really bad. That's really bad.
Adam, please.
Can't be that bad.
It is though. It's really bad. It's okay. You know what? It's fine.
You drew the lose card.
It's a fucking pain hand.
Jesus Christ, man. That's my turn.
You fucking
Oh shit!
call, man.
Never mind.
We all did it! Everybody's
Hey.
doing it!
I put
Oh,
it on
no.
top of my deck like an idiot. So well, we know what that is.
Alright.
Set this. Go ahead.
That is Sonic Flare 9 has asked me, "Hi, how are you?" After I fucking denied their friend request. I feel like
Why
my
do you
first-
keep getting all these lads messaging you? I've got nobody messaging me.
It's
except
the
for
same
Piers.
guy. I accidentally clicked into a lobby last week.
Oh, what is that? Oh. Yeah, you can just flip someone instead of flipping and then turn them to attack. But
Rush
Oh, the
recklessly.
2K.
Big man.
Big man is going crazy. Yeah.
Yeah,
How
doesn't do
this
anything,
time?
unfortunately.
oh, he's
Ah.
3-star. Get owned.
I
love Big
gamed the
Man.
system.
Adam
Sword is still active next turn. Like you can't
Yeah,
attack.
the
this
next turn's the
turn.
last turn
Yeah.
of swords. Yeah. So,
Yeah, there you go.
I'm gonna
Gentle
stop
your
defense
stone.
this.
Go back.
I'll just
Oh yeah.
Oh my god, how did it happen again?
Oh no!
Okay, so I was getting all worked up for nothing then. I could have just
Oh,
flipped it up.
okay, yeah.
Yeah.
Ah, my god.
This guy's-
Okay, whatever.
Okay, now it's gone.
But he's not swinging. Yeah.
Wait, so you didn't attack? No.
No,
Okay.
I
No,
can't.
it's still swords. Still
Yeah.
swords.
Sword
Still
first, yeah.
It's
yeah.
gone now.
Now
So that's
Did we figure out, so if the Spear Credit gets sent to the graveyard now, does it activate?
Apparently it does, yeah.
No.
Yeah.
Well,
Oh,
We looked it up,
fuck's
yeah.
sake.
It does. Yeah. Cool. Drop for turn.
Brilliant.
Oh, yeah. Fuck, that's bad. I just forgot that was that card.
Doesn't that
he
get banished?
revealed it twice.
Soon he's bringing out Jinzo.
Okay, well, never mind.
will not attack because I'm not stupid. Go.
So I think Niall wins this week.
What, you think premature burial Jinzo is good? Think that's a good combo?
Yeah.
Wait till you see his two other Jinzos as well, man.
Yeah.
You see that face down card? That's a Jinzo.
Yeah, I normal set a Jinzo without tributing.
Yeah.
That'll do it.
Away!
Obviously
That'll
take
do
a
it.
Jinzo, yeah.
Nah.
No.
No, the Jirai Kumo, man.
Yeah, take 200.
I think it's really funny just seeing premature burial just chilling out.
Man's just he's reaching. He wants a hand.
He's like, if you follow the line of action of the hand, it's like he's reaching for Jinjo.
He's reaching for John Joe.
You said Jinjo, yeah. That's like
I
the
did
things
say
from,
Jinjo.
things from
I was-
Banjo Kazooie.
he's reaching for ginger, man. Ginger spice. Jinzo
No,
spice.
see, he's reaching because he got Snatch stolen from. So you see the guy
Yeah,
who snatched
I was
him,
actually gonna say that.
he's also reaching.
He's reaching for Ginger, but Ginger doesn't want to do Ant with him because he was in Ohio. So
That's a.
Deep cut.
deep cut and also a very fleeting reference at the same time.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And nobody would fucking get that.
Already going to be outdated by the time this video comes out.
He was reaching for the gay orgy at the hotel.
Cold Wave, yeah.
Oh, man's on the cold wave.
Cold Wave. The second Cold Wave? No, just the one that he
Yeah,
was taking.
No,
he
it's
took
just
it back.
it's the one that
Yeah,
he misplayed.
Forgot that he had it.
yeah, I get back. I'll get back. Stop defense.
You gain.
I do gain. Yeah.
Can't wait for your life points to overflow. Back to zero.
This is the Sigma grind set move, man. Just let your Jinzo get snatched stolen and just go up to fucking 20k life points.
days.
Yeah.
Because he gets stronger the more banished cards you have.
Yeah, there it is. Finally. Yeah,
Right.
it's out of here.
Alright.
Well, but it was giving you life
Congratulations,
points.
Niall.
It was giving you life points. What are you doing?
I get Jinzo back.
Nah, not worth it.
This game should be you either get your opponent to 0 or you get yourself to 20k.
Imagine.
Yeah, there it is.
I think
There it is.
I actually think the funnier thing to do would be to MSD the premature burial, and that way Jinzo dies, and then kill the Spear Cretin and just bring back out Jinzo from the Spear Cretin's effect.
That's very funny.
That would be class. So now we both, get the summon.
What was I gonna say? With Snatch Steal and the fucking Fairy Mirror,
Uh-huh.
can you target an opponent's monster?
No, it would have because Snatch Deal
Okay,
specifies
it has to be,
an opponent's
yeah,
monster.
so it has to be your own. Yeah, okay.
Okay, I'm very open to a Dark Hole if he has one, but I don't think that's likely. Try Snatch Steal my Gearfried, man. I think that's what you should do next.
I mean, like an MSD also works. Because if you pop the premature burial, then Jinzo
Then Jinzo dies, yeah. Oh yeah.
Oh, we pulled
Okay.
another one.
Oh no! Activate Paralyzing Potion for the first time this turn. Who are you targeting, Adam? Of course, he wouldn't target Jinzo here, as it's a machine, and we all know it wouldn't work.
You all remember that that's how that card works, and you obviously wouldn't target Gearfried since that would just instantly kill. The
No footage has been
well.
edited out here. Don't worry.
Collie, put in the old footage.
So what's the target, Adam?
You're muted, by the way, Adam.
Yeah, if you're talking, we can't hear you.
I have been saying for like the past 30 seconds, giant soldier in stone.
You've been muted,
No one was
since
responding.
before. You've been muted since before the
Yeah, we
the
thought you were
turn
just
came out.
mauled or something.
Yeah, I thought you were.
muting the things.
No. I was saying I knew Jinzo was a machine, so I couldn't do it. But like, I just forgot that paralyzing potion was equipped, and he couldn't do it.
Yeah.
On,
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
I just misplayed this whole thing. Like, I keep doing things in the wrong order, and like,
You're
missed.
alright.
Yeah, I've probably lost.
I mean, if
We
you
have,
can't
we have
stop an attack here,
we have all lost before we even played this game. This guy pulled like an absolute freakazoid.
I built nothing. Ignore the middle column. Everything else is fair.
yeah, if you ignore the middle column.
So bans
Not
this week:
great.
Jinzo and Premature Burial. Anybody?
Jinzo and Cold Wave, man.
Yeah, I think Kowave's a much bigger problem. Oh, unfortunate.
Yeah. Like, I'm taking out Spear Cretin. It's such a piece of shit card because
I think it's only good
Right.
if you're. It's only good if you have.
I thought it
multiple-
worked better in my favor.
Yeah,
Yeah.
It's I think
with Jinzo sleeves and everything.
Mhm.
I pulled Jinzo, man.
you
That's
do
how
have
I win.
Yeah,
You do
I
have to ban first, Adam. by
I
the way.
didn't pull Jinzo at all.
What's that?
You do have to ban first.
You don't have to ban right now.
You
Yeah,
don't have to ban right now.
After
Yeah.
finals.
Get
Yeah.
absolutely destroyed, man.
You know, I went through all three in my head, and I was like, "This is gonna work this time."
Draw for turbo.
Just get all upstart. So you gain 1,000.
Turbo
Yeah,
upgrade.
baby.
Already win.
Um,
Come on, Connor. Triple delinquent duo. Let's go.
Pretty much do the same as last one. To move and just have a swing.
Oh,
Oh.
unfortunate.
Yep.
Okay, at least it's just
get
the one.
destroyed.
Yeah, that could fuck up a whole board, so honestly losing one card to it isn't the end of the world.
Pretty much do the same as last one. To move and just have a swing.
Oh,
Oh.
unfortunate.
Yep.
Okay, at least it's just the
Get
one.
destroyed.
Yeah, that could fuck up a whole board, so honestly losing one card to it isn't the end of the world.
I'm willing to bet Morris like just banked 3 in the deck.
Oh, he definitely did. He's that type of guy.
Okay.
Nuzzler.
Okay.
Oh,
Yeah,
2700.
27.
Yeah.
I am going to let that through. Yeah. Okay. Very funny thing can happen here. Okay. Yeah. Normal summon fish.
Use 23.
Give me that.
Oh, that's
Yeah.
Harley has almost an OTK.
That's actually huge.
That's 5k. That's 5k
Yeah.
life points on board.
I am gonna swing.
You lose 1,000 for attacking with Dark Elf.
Yeah.
Yeah. Sorry.
That is genuinely huge. Man's gone from going 0-1 every week, gets his one set of packs, and all of a sudden
Man,
he's a
fucking Snatch
finalist.
Steal is such bullshit.
Snatch Steal last
Or
week.
is no
Yeah, I know,
hater
none of you
of
got to
Snatch
play it
Steal.
because it all got fucking thrown away.
I was the only one who.
Oh, I
saw
have
it,
to.
like,
It probably
phase
deserves a
2.
ban as
Yeah.
well.
I'm just gonna pass.
You get 1,000 Morris.
yeah.
Oh.
Doesn't matter.
Yeah.
Let's go.
I tapped out for like 5 seconds. What happened?
Connor fucked him up.
Snatch Steal. Literally.
Connor.
Just went forward.
Wow, absolute speedrun.
I was gonna say the 3 duels that we've had so far have taken less time than
game
Adam
1.
versus Connor last
Yeah.
week. Yeah.
Who?
The 40-minute gamer has become.
Yeah,
The 4-minute gamer.
the speed gamer.
Okay,
waiting for-
Niall, feel free to cut this out, but it's like when you go from wanking all the time to actually having sex, and your stamina just goes way down.
Absolutely, yeah. He's been wanking down in the end of bracket, and now he's busting nuts.
The thing about it now is he always goes rock. Rock.
I think Connor's got this in the bag, man. Easy win.
Okay.
I thought we were gonna sit there doing paper for longer than the Connor Morris game, which would have been very funny.
Mm.
Look at
I
the 8
am-
eyes staring him down.
It's terrifying. I don't like it.
Normal summon.
How does he have it
Rumble.
every time? He has it
Every
every
time.
time.
And I'm going to set another just in case, and I'm gonna pass.
Cool. It's your turn. I'll set a fella.
Mm-hmm.
Set another dude. Pass.
Mm-hmm. Battle phase. I'm just going to have a swing at that.
So I'll get my 1,000
Mm-hmm.
and get out the fella. Where's he gone?
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
All I'm going to say from this week is that 2 people went to the DialNouns deck building program, and we've had wildly varying results. And I'm just wondering maybe if there was a little bit of favoritism.
I just think Connor was more receptive of my advice. Shouldn't have played Drag Down to the Grave, man. Lost you the game.
The Shallow Grave.
Whatever.
Yeah.
Same shit.
Drag Down to the Grave is a good card, isn't it?
I think they're both
Sorry,
not
just
good.
to be clear, that's my manga, right?
Yeah,
Okay,
yeah,
you set a
yeah,
different card.
He only gets
Okay.
himself, yeah. Set and pass.
Going to normal summon
Another one.
them. Yeah, and then I'm going to go battle. Going to attack that way.
I get 1,000.
Mm-hmm. And I'm also going to attack that way.
Yeah, you get a search.
Okay. Cool.
Set pass.
Share the pain.
Yeah.
That would go.
Yeah, so get rid of yours and I tribute off this.
To activate my Robin Goblin.
Ooh, that's rough. Yeah, take 19.
And I roll a die, do I? Or do you discard one?
It's random,
random,
so
right?
yeah,
Random.
roll a dice.
Yeah, roll it.
So 1. So is that the card closest to my deck? Or should I?
think so.
should
Yeah,
be,
yeah.
yeah.
Okay.
It would
from
be
the
to
left.
me. So
Yeah,
so
the
this
left.
one.
Ooh.
I'll Gaia power. Normal. Oh my god! I wish that would stop happening. It's gonna.
I am closing my
At
eyes.
least you did it fucking face down this time.
I have my eyes closed.
Well, normal summon.
To activate Fissure.
He actually just has
Does that
the
resolve?
Yep. He has the answers
Uh,
for everything.
Okay.
Sweet.
I'm going to normal summon Mother Grizzly. Move to battle phase.
Yep.
Attack. and
28.
Attack.
Discard my whole hand.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh. Oh dear.
Magician of Fate actually doesn't matter because he has no spells in this fucking grave.
Enter.
All monsters in his grave.
I have to do this. Snatch Steal. I'll
Mhm.
take the Grizzly.
You take the bear.
Yeah.
Just a sec.
Yeah.
Move. What zone do you want it in?
I can just move it myself.
Nah. I'll put him over there. Put her.
There you go.
Okay.
Battle phase. I'll attack.
Mm-hmm.
Anything on attack decoration?
Yeah, I'm gonna activate Rush recklessly.
I'll chain rush recklessly. Anything else?
Okay, I
Or-
think that just resolves.
No, I'm
I
gonna
think that
activate another
resolves.
one.
Cool.
Oh.
So you take 700.
700? Grant. To grave. This is really funny. I'm going to spellbinding circle the grizzly.
Okay, so it can't attack.
And I'm gonna end my turn.
Yeah.
That was probably very silly, but
You could have spellbinding before Nile attacked.
yeah, exactly.
Cannot change his battle position. Cool. You gain another 1,000.
I'm gonna activate Cold Wave,
Okay. That'll resolve.
and then I am going to end my turn.
Cool. I'll summon Giant Soldier. Get
Mhm.
it for 18.
Oh,
Yeah.
because Gaia Power? Yep.
Yeah, right.
Cool. Normal summon Spear Cretin, and then Share the Pain.
His effect won't activate.
That's what I want.
Okay. Yeah.
And then that one.
I'll just get it for another 18.
Yeah.
No, the other way. You don't gain it.
Oh, I didn't
Yeah.
unclick it from the
Losing,
last
losing 36
36
here. Yeah.
36. Yeah, sorry. I had the Snatch Deal plus up. Pass.
Cool. Start turn. Get it for 18 again.
Curious as to what this face down is for Nile that he's not electing to.
4-star
activate it.
Ladybug.
Yeah, it's either got to be like 4-star or Armed Ninja. Or something.
Magician of Faith, or yeah,
No, because if it was a Moth, you could just get back Snatch Steal. Right
which
now.
you only need it back when when there's something to snatch steal. Like
I'm gonna pass.
Cool. Flip summon Bubonic Vermin.
Not the fella.
Special out another one. Face down.
hmm
Tribute the Vermin for Jinzo.
hmm
yeah,
Okay.
Attack.
That's just an armed ninja.
Oh yeah, he is.
You can pop the Gaia Power.
One spell card. Yeah, you can.
Yeah. I'm gonna pop that.
Get it for 30.
1300,
Yeah.
is it?
Set a card. Go.
Set a card,
Mhm.
and I'm going to activate Nobleman of Extermination on your back row.
Yeah.
That resolves, doesn't it?
Yep.
Okay. Pass.
oh,
Okay, I'm going to lip summon and bounce your Jinzo.
Yeah. Oops, sorry. It's not defense. It goes to
Another
grave.
one, yeah.
Jinzo goes to hand.
Mhm.
And then I'll just tribute this off for the Jinzo. So attack.
So that's what, 850, 950?
Is it 850?
If you do it the other way around, Niall, it's so much easier to calculate.
Yeah.
Because it's 1950.
No, this is
You
funnier.
attack with Jinzo first.
I'll attack with I'll attack with Jinzo first.
Yeah.
Take 1950, and then
Okay.
13.
And then 13
It
straight.
was 850, yeah.
Yeah.
But it's so much easier to calculate when it's so close.
Okay. Top decking lethal. Just you wait.
I don't know what you top deck here.
Anything
Change
but
of
this.
Change of
Anything but this.
Oh.
No. No. It's actually really big. Don't attack it.
If it's a Spear Cretin, it actually saves you because you can just bring out the other version of Spear Cretin and just cycle them endlessly.
I think I have to pass. You fool! It was a Sangan.
Okay.
You're deadly though.
I'll be going direct.
What if
That's
I
it.
pulled Karibo? Where is he? Shit. I don't
Back in
actually
your
have a Karibo.
back in your
Yeah.
collection, man.
Yeah.
So I'm getting it.
Unfortunately, that is.
So close, but so far.
You are finally on the
That's it.
leaderboard, though. I wanna show something to the class.
The other Jinzo, yeah.
Yeah. The second Jinzo. So if you are one of the two people who have a ban, you might consider banning Jinzo.
Who is it? Martin?
Wait till the replay comes out and we find out that Niall cheated again.
I didn't fucking cheat. I'm getting pissed off now.
You misrepresented the rules, man.
Listen,
I
we
don't think you
both didn't realize.
Yeah, I
you
don't
just
think.
missed it, man.
I don't think you did your due diligence.
I could have
Mark,
said
actually.
nothing and taken the win, and I brought it up.
Anyway, Adam is muted.
Adam,
He's gone.
yes, still muted or gone.
Sorry.
Listen.
I ban Jinzu.
Yeah, that's fair.
No, why? No.
Yeah.
Steal.
You meant
Oh,
Snatch
it's
Steal?
gone.
Yeah.
I
Yeah,
mean, that even fucking won you that game as well. Like,
it did. Yeah, it kept me in the game. I would have lost otherwise.
yeah,
Um,
yeah.
Snatch Steal into double
Pierce, you're
rush recklessly.
You're
so mad.
supposed to win, Pierce. I can't fucking beat fucking 2 Chains of Hearts with a Snatch Steal, man.
Oh man, I also have a Snatch Steal.
Yeah, but you only have the 1. I can deal with 1. I can't deal with 3. Actually, I could have fucking. Yeah.
In test hands, I pulled so many fucking change our hearts and fucking share the pain. So it was just like makeshift board removal if I really needed it. I didn't have a monster.
Did anyone run DNA surgery insect barrier?
No.
No. Crazy. I
pulled-
had
be-
one insect barrier in my